I lash myself and suffer and pay the price so that you can sit there and feel guilty about you not doing it because it is nothing to it.
This is your first day in real estate, and I am your real estate sales trainer and coach, James Festini. And this is the program that's going to teach you how to sell more real estate in less time.
Well, I come in here all the time to do my live sessions, and I want to share with you the repetitious boredom at its finest. For those of you who are reluctant to pick up the phone and make telephone prospecting calls, for those of you who are reluctant to go out and door knock, I'm here for you. I carry the burden. I lash myself and suffer and pay the price so that you can sit there and feel guilty about you not doing it because it is nothing to it. Everybody in this real estate industry, new agents especially, need to find the two avenues for business. You either go out and get it or it comes to you. If you're going to go out and get it, there's only two ways you're going to do that. Only two ways. Door to door and face to face and on the phone. That's it. There are no other ways known to mankind how you can go and get business. Door to door and on the phones. That's it. Now, some will say, oh, well, open houses. Well, you wait for them to come to you. You're not going out and getting them. You could hold the biggest open house extravaganza on the planet, and you're not going to get business. They'll come to you, and yeah, you can get business, but you're not going to go out and get it, right? Unless you go knock on 10 doors left and right and say, hi, come to my open house. By the way, are you thinking of selling your house? You have to actively go out and do it, right? And that's the difference between studying push-ups and sit-ups and actually doing the push-ups and sit-ups. And as far as I'm concerned, these two methods, passive and active methods, are the only two ways that you're going to survive in this real estate business. The only reason I do this for so many hours a day is because I perform both those tasks. I don't just sit here and telephone prospect all day. I've got Facebook ads running. I've got, Google pay-per-click. I do other things. But to be quite honest, my honesty, maybe honesty from other people have other results, but those things don't work unless you have listings or spend $500 to $1,000 a month just to generate the potential inquiries that you can convert into a prospect, that you can convert into a transaction. It takes a lot more than people think. For any of you guys who follow the Grant Cardone methods, the 10X rule, absolutely, I'm 100% convinced after 26 years, 27 years of selling residential real estate, I've sold over 1,000 houses myself. And for the majority of the time, it has been exclusively, or most all the time, I've never given up telemarketing. I don't have a problem with picking up the phone and calling. So anyhow, when you watch me do this thing, when you watch me go out and actively do it, it's not that I'm not willing to spend money on marketing. I have those things in play. It's not that. It is that if I'm going to spend $500 to $1,000 on marketing, to market my listings or to market my sales or do whatever. I got my wife, she's also an agent, she's my marketing department. But if that's not making the phone ring, now what? And that's the thing that you are going to have to understand in this business. As a new agent or as a seasoned agent, there are so many varieties of people trying to sell you something that says, this is what gets the phone to ring. This is what is going to work for you. Sign up now and find our website. And let me show you 10 easy ways to generate 10 listings in 1 month using my special secret. Find out about my ebook. Use my buzzed formula. Go on to Facebook ads. Pay-per-click works for me. Craigslist ads are back. All that stuff. They're just hitting you with stuff that says, yes, it works. How much money do you have? You have that much money? Perfect. Spend it. And then when you're sitting there waiting, what are you going to do while you're waiting? Because no amount, well, plenty of money. I would say if you drop 10 grand a month, and depending on your goals too, right? If you want to sell one house a month, you could probably spend $500 a month on advertising and maybe pop off one or two. And if you don't have any big ambitious goals, that's perfectly fine, right? You see, me, I have a family and I have a lifestyle that I want to maintain. So for me, even if I drop $1,000 into a marketing campaign, it's there. I know it works. But I'm not going to sit there from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and pray that the gods of the internet universe say, here you go, James. That's because you did such a great advertisement. No. So again, please, I'm only here to encourage you and inspire you. I don't need anybody coming in and saying, well, this must not work, or this must be a bad script, or I've heard telemarketing. No, it doesn't work like that. Do the time. Pay the price, but you're going to have to do the time, or maybe you don't have to at all, and that's why you don't do it, because you don't have to. And as I say, you never want to have to do this. And if you don't have to do this, you might not survive in this business. Wanting it is not bad enough. You can't want a six-pack. You gotta have to have a six-pack. You've gotta have to quit smoking. You've gotta have to quit drinking. You've gotta have to do these things. And if life isn't a have to, you just want to, you're not gonna take it seriously. So again, that's why I'm here. That's why you watch me here. I try not to encroach too much on the new agents group, but I do want to share with you. Look, guys, this is what it looks like. I'm clocking in. It's 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night. I personally have made over 200 outbound telephone contacts, not dials. Dials are, I haven't looked at the numbers yet. But I personally have a goal of hitting 200 contacts by phone, meaning I speak to 200 people a day. That's my target. Tomorrow morning, my target is going to be 100 doors in the morning and 200 doors at night. 300. And most of you guys would say, no, he must be a complete idiot. That's not how it works. Anybody, I beg you, please, if you know of any town, USA, that I can go to and I can knock on 50 doors or 100 doors and get a listing, I swear on my children's lives, I will shut down everything right now. I will book a one-way ticket to that town, and I will take my laptop with me, and I will make 300 contacts a day, and I will get one listing a day. And if you tell me that you have a town or you know of someone, these are the theories that everybody says, oh, it should only take 30 calls to get a listing, right? It should only take 50 doors to get an appointment. Really, please tell me that town. I swear I will, one-way ticket. I'll tell my wife and kids, I ain't going to be back for 6 months. I'll be sending money, don't worry, because I only need to. You think I want to do 300 attempts at a sale every day? But if you tell me that's possible in another town, peace out. I will be the #1 agent within 9 months. Why wouldn't I be? If that's all it takes. But no, this is Southern California, and this is reality. So what you guys have to understand is, if it's not working for you, it might not be work. I repeat, if it's not working for you, it might not be work. Just consider that. As you're scrolling through the feed and you see some ploy to get you to sign up or to check out this or DM me or put your email address in to find this out, or hey, check out these sexy savvy secrets about sales. And you're like, me, you guys are a bunch of birds sitting waiting for mama bird, pew, 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 waiting for you with your mouths open. And you know mama's not going to drop a worm in your mouth. That's not what it is. Mama's going to show up at the nest and be like, pay up. And then you're going to pay and find out, oh, damn, I have to spend a certain amount of money. That's just it. Especially the new agents, don't sit there from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. If this is your full-time job, spend the money on marketing and advertising, but pick up the phones. I show you this as an example of the repetitious boredom that it takes to do this. I'm not bragging or showing off. I'm not the greatest agent ever. But I'm based in a reality that says cold calling, door knocking, and everything else that I think should work. I try it all. If it's not working, there's a certain limit as to how much money I'm going to spend on it because I know what to do. I've got all those, I know how to run Facebook ads. I know how to do Google pay-per-click. I know how to run Craigslist ads. But there's a certain threshold where I'm like, pound for pound, I'm still better off from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. prospecting. Why? I don't mind, because I don't mind it. And that's the thing you got to get out of your head. And that's why I'm here to show you. And I welcome you anytime. Join my room. Join my group. Go to my YouTube channel, James Festini. Hit subscribe there. It's all free. I'm free. You want to pay me for one-on-one, I'll do it. But, I'm free. I'm at your disposal. Just ask questions and I will answer it. I'm the only one who's sitting here showing you the struggle is real. Everybody else telling you, oh, it's so great from the top. Really? Must be nice to be at the top. I'm not. I'm making a living. I'm etching out a career in real estate. And I want to encourage you guys to do it, but based on something that you might have come to a conclusion might actually be the case. And that is, this is work and this is building a business. Did you think you were going to make $200,000 a year by drinking champagne and socializing? Because that's what they show you on TV. That's not how it is. This is building a career. If you open up a pizza shop, you'd be making pizzas by yourself for the first 4 or 5 years. And maybe you can bring on 3 or 4 employees. And then maybe you'll get a day off. And those guys don't make 200 G's. This is a business. Treat it like a business. And if you don't like you don't like showing up early to knead the dough, and you don't like staying late to sweep the floors and clean the toilets, then you came into the wrong business. You're not a business person. You're an employee who accidentally got the wrong idea about this, and that's okay. Everybody needs something, right? Everybody's got to have work. But I'm going to encourage you right now that if this is something you really want it, and you have to have it, and you're sitting around going, oh my God, if I don't make a sale in the next 90 days, I'm out. What are you going to do? Are you going to dump more money into something that somebody says works? Or are you going to go into something that you know works, but it's way out there, man? Lead generation on your own muscle. Okay? Not marketing to attract people, but going out and finding them. Yes, spend the money to attract, but go out and find them while you're waiting for them to come to you. It just is the perfect combination. I do it. I'm okay with it. I wish you guys the best of luck. Please make sure you go to Facebook and follow my group. It's James Festini Real Estate Sales Trainer. Find my group, join my group. If you use Mojo, join my league. But most important, follow me on Instagram. I am an open book. I am a prolific Instagram storyteller. I share everything there. And if you're not an Instagrammer, go to my YouTube channel, James Festini. Just find me. I'm suffering here for you. Please let me be somebody who can be like, you know what? Let's do this thing. All right. Oh, I'm mad. When you get mad and enough is enough and it's not enough and you've had enough, find me. When the student is ready, the master will appear, but the master might be busy, so try to keep up. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I just thought I'd blast out this message because I'm done for the day, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to repeat tomorrow. Well, I did set a listing appointment, but I'm going to repeat it again tomorrow. I want to do, I got to work. Have a nice night.
People ask me all the time, where do I get my data? How do I have so many good numbers without spending an arm and a leg? Because I recommend you get it from 3 places, and I merge them to create the ultimate white pages. 2 of them are Cole Realty Resources and telephonelist.biz. They will provide you names, addresses, phone numbers, along with email addresses scrubbed against the do not call list, available for both US and Canada. Now, I do a lot of door knocking, and my favorite app to use is Realty Buddy, a GPS tracking software with robust goal setting and follow-up campaigns. Realty Buddy takes care of the hassle, and Realty Buddy is the success to my door knocking. It's only available on iOS though, so sorry Android, but I will recommend Knockwise. They're really good too. Now, have you seen my amazing local market videos for my real estate business? In one word, Terradatum. They make videos branded to your brokerage and automatically update them every month with videos by zip code, county, city, and your hyper-local market, and it's extremely affordable. Have you guys seen my website lately? Well, you should. It's absolutely gorgeous. I owe it all to Zentap. They will help you with your advertising using your MLS, IDX, and social media to attract an audience and engage your leads using sophisticated bots. Now, you're gonna need a powerful CRM to manage all of this, and as you know, Mojo Selling Solutions is more than just a dialer. It's the most powerful CRM bar none. Mojo provides you expireds for sell by owners, and that is the 3rd list of data, along with email and mail campaigns. For more information on any of these products, along with my personal coaching and training products, go to jamesfestini.com today. Or just show financial support at any amount on patreon.com/James Festini. Now, get back to work.